Welcome back to the Data Says Fat Guy here. This is Dale. I'm happy to see you all again. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to go right into the numbers here. Some of them are pretty bad. You know, the calorie count's definitely high in what you're about to see here. But I got some good effects overall, and I'm going to keep doing a few things. It's just like what I used to say last month before about using tools appropriately. I have a lot of tools in my toolbox here that I am not using appropriately. I'm even forgetting that I have them. It's time to start using every tool that I have. This is part of what my research is for. All right, let's get right into it, folks. Okay, so as you see here, just a tad over 3,000 calories when there's a 2,149 calorie goal. 40% over, isn't that swell? So yeah, so there's breakfast, and before I get into it, yeah, that little pancake was the first one that I made, and that last one was made with the excess batter that was at the end. So I gave everyone else good looking pancakes when I cooked this. Or rather, pancakes that match better. Overall, this was not a bad breakfast. The calorie count was a little high, but as you see there, this is the first time I've ever made good looking and good tasting hash browns. And they really are not that calorie dense. I mean, everyone got hash browns, but it was just one potato that I peeled, and we split almost evenly between us. So that was just amazing that it went so far, and it was such a low calorie price for doing so. But aside that, everything was kind of big. I used to use sugar when I was making pancake batter a couple years ago. I switched to erythritol last year. I switched to allulose yesterday when I did it, to try to have a bit of a carb blocking effect, since we were going to be using syrup. And there are keto and low carb syrups out there. I will mess around with those. I mean, I've even made some before in the past, but you know, I honestly would just prefer to just order some real maple syrup. Just go get some like I used to. And I know that's very sugar heavy, but it tastes great. It's awesome. Lunch was less exciting. I basically had 2 grilled cheese sandwiches with 2 slices of cheese per grilled cheese and grilled turkey deli in between them. I could have really done with one. After I ate the first one, I was like, okay, I'm satisfied now. Only ate the second one because I made it. It was there. And Aiden had just one herself. And only 1 slice of cheese. I need to start eating more like Aiden. Like, I'm a lot more conscious of what she's eating and how. But I let myself get away with a lot. I need to be as strict with me as I am with her. I need to be my own daddy. Okay, dinner was nice. I tried to make waffle fries, but my mandolin slices them pretty thinly, but they kind of came out okay. I experimented with frying them for 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and 2 minutes. And 2 minutes have the most fry-like consistency. What you see on the screen now are the 4-minute ones. These basically came out to be chips. These are basically the chips that I tried to make the other day and failed to do so. And the seasoning worked pretty well on them. But this was not a bad dinner. Calorie count was low. Everything else was low. This is kind of what I'm going to be trying to strive for going towards. Because there's nothing in this dinner that I hate. For any reason at all. Yeah, so I tried to eat chicken as a snack to make up for some of the other things, but I had already eaten too much ice cream by that point for it to work. It's been working today, but I should have thought of this sooner. Thanks to Fat Don't Talk, I remember, I got a whole little blue box full of different teas that I rarely go into, and I have some Smooth Moves in there, and I used it. Did it work out? Let's take a look. No, we're not looking in the toilet. 3 pounds. 3.1 pounds. And if you notice the fat mass increase, that's because body scales like the one I'm using that gets at the stuff with the electric pulse, it gets interrupted by having excess food or fluid in your body. So I should really be somewhere around 40-something% fat mass. That's another tell for how I know I got too much crap in me right now. But hey, my goal of doing only 6,000 steps a day so far is on track. I crushed it yesterday. Looks like I'm going to do it today. I may even beat the entirety of last week by Wednesday. Well, we'll see then, won't we? By the end of Wednesday? I mean, the extra steps definitely seem like they're helping out with, blood pressure. Sorry I don't have results from yesterday, but yeah, this is from Saturday compared to today. So it's a small improvement, but everything counts. But that's it, folks. Thank you all for watching. God bless you all. Have a great day. Take care.